We have two new guild bosses, and I'm going to be showing you in this video all the teams that I'm using for each three of the bosses here. Let's go ahead and check this out, starting with the Avatar of Destiny. For this, I found two different teams that gave me a good 5.8, 5.9 million damage on this level 2 Avatar of Destiny that I did in practice. Here, if we check out this team, we've got Espresso, Eclair, Oyster, Vampire, and Rye. And this team pulled about an average of 5.892 million. If we check it out in detail, here we have on the toppings, we've got the Swift Chocolate on Eclair. Espresso has the Searing Raspberry. We have the Swift Chocolate also on Oyster. Rye Cookie, I only have at level 56, but there's the brand new Magic Candy that we've added, which is giving us that boost there. So here we've got the Apple Jelly set, and then with Vampire, we're going to have the Raspberry set there, giving us extra attack and focusing on damage resist. Here, we also have the Magic Candies. So real quick, if we check this out, Vampire, I currently have it 14 for the Magic Candy. And if we check out Espresso, I'm at plus 17 for the Magic Candy. And Rye Cookie, as of yesterday, started working on that, and we're at plus 4 there. So that's going to be giving us a really nice boost. Another team that I found that worked really well was Purple Yam, Eclair, Espresso, Vampire, and Oyster. This team gave me just a little bit more damage at 5.917 million. So this is probably going to be my main team, and I'm going to be working on Purple Yam's Magic Candy. I'm really close to getting that upgrade there. I just got to get a couple more of those resonant ingredients there, and we'll be crushing it with that. So really excited there. If we check out the toppings for this team, Purple Yam has the almonds, Eclair, always the chocolate, raspberries on Espresso. Here we've got the Swift Chocolate there, and raspberries as well on Vampire. So these were the two teams that really did the best for the Avatar of Destiny. Then after that, we've got the Red Velvet Dragon. And this is a team that I had tested out in the previous season and that seemed to still be the strongest team for me. So here for the Red Velvet Dragon, I'm going with Eclair, Crunchy Chip, pumpkin pie. We've got vampire and cotton. We're going to be using the Old Pilgrim's Scroll. We've got the slingshot and the seamstress's pincushion for the treasures. So that's a little bit different. Here for both the first one, we had these toppings with the brand new honey topping that we discovered yesterday as well, the Divine Honey Cream Crown. And I only have that at level 2. But anyways, back to the Red Velvet Dragon. Here, this is a pretty strong team, definitely pulling the weight there. Crunchy Chip has the apple jelly set. Eclair still chocolate. We've got the raspberries on pumpkin. We've got the chocolates on cotton, and then the raspberries as well, still on vampire. And that was giving me a good 17.5 million damage there. If you don't have this team, if we look back at the second team, surprisingly, I tested out this team on the Red Velvet Dragon, and it gave me 14.43 million damage. And I was pretty impressed by that. Now let's check out the third one. And then after this, I'm going to give them all a test drive. So here, the third, the Living Abyss. For this one, I had a little bit of difficulty. I tried a couple different teams, and surprisingly, the team that worked out for me was the same team as the Red Velvet Dragon. So if we check this out here, we've got Eclair, Crunchy Chip, pumpkin pie, vampire, and cotton. And it's the same toppings I showed you earlier. You can have better toppings, you can have better treasures and stuff. I'm still working on all that there. But here, if we check this out, this team pulled 18.2 million damage on the Living Abyss, and I was pretty happy with that. So here, let's go ahead, check this out, and we're going to see exactly what we've got going on. Now, one thing that's cool with the new guild battles is there doesn't seem to be the 24-hour reset. You've got the guild battle tickets, and you can do them, so you don't have to, if you miss a day, it's not the end of the world. You can still get all of your guild battles in to help out your guild team. Here, another thing that can help out is your guild. I don't know if you saw the blue meteor that we had in the beginning there, but there's also going to be the dinosaur that we have over here, and that comes, the dragon, that comes from having guild relics, completing collections, and all your different guild mates or guild members, they contribute guild relics, and then in the museum you form collections. You want to make sure you're in a guild or in a guild that's getting near having both the meteor and the dino. So here we're pulling some nice damage. There's about 16 seconds left, and I'm always running this on auto, by the way. So we're letting these cookies do their thing. They're doing pretty good here, and we're looking like we're gonna have a pretty good battle there. But time is up, unfortunately. Here we managed to pull, yeah, 18.3, so even better than my last run. Okay, that's awesome. Really happy with that for the Living Abyss. So next, let's check out the Avatar of Destiny. Here, I showed there was two teams. So we had this team, Purple Yam, Eclair, Espresso, Vampire, and Oyster, and we had this team as well. And then the difference is we've got Rye, and then oyster, purple yam. Oh, okay, I see. So here we've got rye, and then here we have purple yam. For this, let's go ahead. We're going to use our second team with the purple yam, and that should hopefully get a good 5.9 million. We're going to see where this goes, but fingers crossed. We're going up against the level 2 Avatar of Destiny at the moment, and we're looking to get some good damage here. Fingers crossed this goes well. So there we had that blue meteor. We've got the dino giving us a little bit of a boost. Things that are going to vary when selecting your teams are also how much research have you done, your cookie bonds, your costume sets, how many landmarks do you have. So I've got 7 landmarks at the moment that help make my cookie team stronger. There's a bunch of different things that you can help to work on your cookies. You've got skill level, of course, the level itself. You've got promotions, ascensions, and the magic candies. There's so many different factors that go into it. Your treasures, and definitely research is something I'm always working on in the Sugar Gnome Laboratory. Here, ooh, drum roll. We managed to get a 6.4. Ooh, that's even better than my original test. So very cool here. Avatar Destiny, 6.4 million. I couldn't be more happy with that. Really stoked there. I can't believe we pulled off a 6.4. I'm writing that down on my notes here. 6.4 mil. Wow. Awesome. And then back to the Avatar Destiny. Here, I want to try my other team, which is going to be the uh the team that we have here with Rye Cookie, and I don't even have Rye Cookie leveled up that much, so I can't imagine at level 70 it's going to be a beast here. There's still like 53%. I think this is going to be a good experiment. We did 6.4 with our previous team, and here we're looking to get, hopefully I'm looking for 5.9. But last time I tested this, I had an average of 5.892 mil. We've got the blue meteor starting it off. We've got the dino, or the dragon, on the left-hand side. Our cookies are doing some good damage. And by the way, oyster, I don't even have my cooldown where you can get the 4 soldiers. So if you get 4 soldiers from oyster cookie, you're going to be dealing even more damage. Of course, things that are going to vary here are, since I have this running on auto, if ever I do a little bit of a level up to Rye Cookie, for example, or I get my cooldowns changed on Oyster Cookie, the timing might switch up a little bit here, which can make varying results. We're doing pretty good. I don't think this is going to be as good as our team that we tried originally, though. But definitely, depending on where you are with your cookies and with the new update, magic candies and stuff, here, this can be an interesting possibility. But yeah, we only got the 5. Oof, not even as good as my first time. So about 5 million, so the second team is really going to be, or the first team is going to be my favorite, but the second team is also going to be something that you can go ahead and try that out with there. And then this team, this is actually a pretty versatile team. We saw this in the Living Abyss, which gave us the 18 million damage. And then here we're going to see Eclair, Crunchy, Pumpkin Pie, Vampire, and Cotton up against the Red Velvet Dragon. Now, this isn't the beta Red Velvet Dragon that we're used to. This dragon has a lot more strength, and it's definitely proving to be quite intimidating. But it's okay. We're going to keep doing it. Everybody's going up against the same level of difficulties with this new update, and we just have to do some tests. I've been doing a ton of practice trying to work out different teams. Some of them were flops, and these are my tops so far. So definitely dealing a lot of damage. We've got a lot of work to do with the treasures. I want to work on my toppings. I want to get everything, really fine-tuned to be running as smoothly as everything can go. And here with the Red Velvet Dragon, I'm hoping to pull at least a 17.5 million. It's going to be a close one. We've got about 20 seconds left on the clock. if ever you don't have this team, so the team that was my number 1 for Avatar Destiny also works pretty good for the Red Velvet Dragon. Here we're looking for 17.5 million, but let's see what it gives. Ooh, 18.5. Very nice. Okay, happy with that. So this is definitely going to be my ideal team for the Red Velvet Dragon. If you don't have this team, no worries for the Red Velvet Dragon, but also for the Avatar of Destiny. This team turned out to be really impressive with Purple Yam, Eclair, Espresso, Oyster, and Vampire. If ever you have any better teams, let me know in the comments below. What's been working out for you? What treasures are you using? What levels are your cookies? Are they ascended? You know, how many stars of promotion do they have? What are your tricks? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you want to see more videos like this coming your way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy gaming, everybody. Good luck. Enjoy the new update, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Peace.